All right, we are live. Let me turn on my mic. Turn my mic up real quick because I know it's kind of hard to hear me. All right, my mic is on. Let's get into it. A standard phone. What the hell just happened? What just happened? Hang on. We're gonna try it again. Hang on. Let me get a Red Bull and take a piss real quick. Hang on, chat. Alright, here we go. Why does it keep crashing? I don't get it. Alright, hopefully it will run, because I don't know why it keeps crashing like that, bro. I don't know what happened, man. Maybe you just can't play Moon. It's so good. love the steam that comes off. The steam that comes off these noodles is so good, man. Let's try a different map. It might just be Moon. Maybe it's just a map.
I wonder if any of this electrical shit still works.
Alright, let's get into it, guys. We're gonna play Moon, but Moon isn't working, so we're just gonna play Die Rise. Alright, first part.
Old to be swinging a hammer this much. I think I better just hang on to this.
2, 3.
This looks useful.
I think that's all of them.
Darn if I know what for, though.
Need that gun. Right. Couple steam built. Goddamn. Enough money, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Need money, man. I love the way this, kind of like the way the M19 level sounds, but the model looks really good. Black Ops 1 model is just so small. You don't have no power behind it, you know, it just looks, doesn't do any damage.
No bullets and I ain't shit in a week. Nah, getting home sucks.
Goddamn.
Oh, I'm getting too old to be swinging a hammer this much. Time to spread the fire.
Oh my god.
No, to hinder me. Hammer and nail is for young folks.
Hang on. Put that over there, put that over there. Alright. We're ready. Gotta find the perfect place to put this trample steam, because I want that free perk. I'm not even gonna lie. If I put it like right there, nah, it didn't work. I'll go down. So I don't really need to hit the box again. Yeah, I'll go down. And I'll place it in the corner once this round is over. Ooh. Alright, let's put the tramp steam
Light you up.
right here. Where are the jumpers at? This one's 6. Still no jumping around 6.
Wait.
I'll set it like in this corner. Hopefully this works. It usually does, but sometimes they get past the trampoline. It's really
Fetch me their swords!
come back. Oh, it's delicious. That's how it's done. Stamina up, okay. Fudge was that? Not a good spot to be at. Oh, he's gone.
Wait, I'm feeling itchy twitchy.
I feel like this shotgun is gonna let me down sooner or later. Oh shit. Missed the just make the crawler and build the squirrel thing. Make a crawler. Last grenade. Come on, man. Take these parts.
They got
One.
better just hang on to this. It's a bit of something, all right.
Old memory. My old man memory is kicking in. I don't know where the rest of these parts at. Where's these parts at? can't remember where these parts at. This is crazy. Now there's one in here. On the edge of the table. One of these tables.
You know what it is?
Let's make our way to the roof. Baby, it ain't old till it's over. UW looks different, like it's what's the blood on it? Select equipment. It's one. I think the pack a punch is this one. Right here. Should we stay right now? Probably not. We're gonna stay. Damn, I don't have enough points. Come on.
When I was young,
Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
wonder if I got time for that.
Got movement. Could have sworn those doors were like way more expensive, but they probably made it cheaper in the remake. I don't know. Those were probably the prices. Shoot. Shoot. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy crap. Is that a glitch? I had to shoot. I had to shoot. We ain't gonna get that kid first. At least we can shoot. Now Packer points his gun. Come on, man! The daggone point then.
With everyone completely and absolutely moronic.
Player load. What I had speed color. Raise inducer activated, guys. So let's get down to the business, man. Raise inducer is a special place in the heart. Separates the boys from the men. Uh-oh. There's smoke, dude. I'm gonna grab the Gava Knuckles. Gava Knuckles, come on. Come on, Gava Knuckles. All over a free perk. I think people run trains on here. I doubt I would use this place. Not at all. Yeah, this is see ya, sucker. It's going down.
Down, turn around, kill a herd of zombies. You've been irradiated.
I don't really like these guns, I'm not gonna lie. Something a little better. want some different guns. Let me turn off the rage inducer for a sec. Disable that. Let's go hit the box. These guns are cool. I mean, they're alright. Overrated is my opinion, but you know. Let's get something that... No! Forgot the trample stain. Go all the way around. All the way around, bro. This silly Billy gumdrop. I forgot the trample stain. Alright, let's just grab this AN.
Great day in the morning.
I think we're with an AN-94. I don't want the soliloquy anymore, not gonna lie. Soliloquy, whatever this shit is called. You can't packer punch it. Let's run with it for a couple more rounds and see how it does. A couple more rounds. You can't packer punch it, man. It's terrible. Well, not terrible, but you just gotta know how to use it. But it can very well get you killed. Just as much.
This is taking longer than the last time I passed a kidney stone.
Hasty flopper. What we got? It's had that agree, not bad, not bad.
I'm feeling itchy twitchy.
We got to turn our radius inducer again. Make sure that if it does break, I hear it. PDW is amazing. Predictive death wish. Damn it. Not gonna do that. Turn 10% on all purchases and has a double chance to blah blah blah. Oh no. Like the perfect gun. It generates a lot of points and doesn't do too much damage, but it does just enough damage. You can kind of line the zombies up. It has so much in the clip too. Let's turn off raging boost. Jesus Christ.
Fetch me their swords.
Electric cherry, let's go. I'm gonna place this right here. Look at him fall. We're doing 12 left. We have to save one. Do we have the tramp? No. We don't have the tramp stand. I'm taking the break. I'm taking the break. Picking up the tramp this time. I'm gonna slide in here and try to grab the tramp as I'm jumping. He's got a hold X. I'm gonna slide. Oh, we just picked it up. Did I get it? Nope. Hell no.
This is gonna bring some pain to some undead freakalopes.
Maybe, maybe.
Mow some lawns.
Oh no. No, the round ended.
This here ought to be good for poking all kinds of holes and all sorts of ugly looking zombies. Wakey, wakey, achy, wakey. Let's go.
Oh, this is so bad. Oh my god. Oh my fudging goodness, bro. This box is so bad. Why is there like Black Ops 2 weapons in this box? Like the worst guns in the damn game. 10 out of 10 would not recommend. Let's do one more map. It's a different map this time. Maybe something less intensive, but that was some bullshit. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Some bullshit. Let's do a custom map. Alright, we're gonna try a different map, cause what the hell happened to the game? Wait, no, wait, boy. Alright, let's restart the game. Alright, game, you can restart now. You can quit. I can't exit out. Are you serious? Alright, well, we can probably just watch a video or something, because I don't know, I can't exit out of there, so let's just react to something. That really sucks. Terrible. Alright. Let's put YouTube on here. Let's react to some more Fleece Johnson. Alright, this one looks like a classic. Alright, that full screen. Try to get the OBS to pick up this screen. Change the source real quick. Let's make another one. Transform. Center the screen. Center vertically. Fit screen. Lift her up a little bit. Alright, I think that's good. All right. Alt tab. Escape. Put this one over here. This one over here. All right, let's watch this.
Well, first of all, I was having problems at home with my daddy. I didn't like seeing my mama without. I love my mama, man. I was a mama's boy all the way up. All the way
Yeah.
to her
I love your mama, man.
death. Love mama.
Yeah.
But she would never accept my money. Like, I go out and steal, come in, say her mama. She said, I don't want your blood money. And if she think I done stole it, from somebody that she gonna make me give it back. And she'll call the police on me. She was crime. She was zero tolerant for any of that, right? And my mama, she retired from Fairdale High School. So she retired. So my other sister, Joyce, she retired from the military and from Ford.
Oh, Ford Motor Company.
Yeah. So she's living, I just talked to her today, she's living in a house built from the ground up. Most of my family got houses built from the ground up and stuff, right? So I was the one running around stealing, caught up to me. The Courage on the newspaper. So I went to prison.
At 15 years.
This is a good one. Let's see if you got any other ones.
What's going on, friends? It's Anton Daniel.
Anton Daniels, Fleece Johnson. I tried to get him pregnant.
So I went over and I told them Muslims, right? They thought I was coming over to store some stuff, which I was coming to the store.
Yeah.
Well, they asked him, he said, yeah, my brother. He said, that's the time when I was out there, but thanks, all power due to God and Allah and all this. They whooped his ass, man. So it's this type of stuff that I was going through in that penitentiary stuff.
Yeah.
So let me take you all the way back now. I'm in prison. So now let's get to me. What have I done? So I used to see them sisters coming and I used to cuff them. Get away from me, nasty. Man, you a man. You know, all that old stuff, right? So a couple more years and so they brought one in.
We're lucky he don't have a drink, man. If he had a drink, it'd be over.
He was about 21. He wasn't out of none of these cities. He was out of like a little town.
Yeah.
Real nice.
But what are they? Okay, so let me ask you a question before you go into it, right? Are they already that way, or do they get turned out?
I'm glad you said that. I'm glad you said that. Let me educate y'all something and educate society to this. You got people. Have you ever seen somebody with just full of violence? Like every time you see this kid, they talking crazy. They talking about hurting people. They say they gangsters and
tough
all
guys.
this tough guy.
We all know somebody like that, you know, little hothead.
And the calls don't even, whatever they going through don't even require that type of response.
Yeah, it's just
right?
like they being too much. It's too
Okay, now, here's what we found out in prison about that. That these psychologists would tell you, that's a shield.
It's fake.
Yeah, it's a shield. See, it's a shield to keep you from seeing what's behind her.
Yeah.
You know, when you look at me like, let's say I growed up doing gay stuff, but keeping it secret from my parents and from my neighborhood and from other people. But I slip off and do it, and, you know, keep doing it like that and stuff, right? So now, if I start getting paranoid or something, thinking people can see it, then I come out with this aggressive personality to stop them from seeing it. I want you to see me as a gangster, tough guy, this and that. I don't want you to see me with the guy standing back in the background ready to spread his ass, right? And so when you go to prison, see, inmates in there that have been in there a long time, they sit there and think of ways to get booty, man. All day, any type of game, and they ain't going through all that fighting. They gonna talk you out of it some way. But let me get back to me in particular. So I used to cuss them out. So after I'm in there about 10, 15 years, they brought in that little guy. Boy. He said, hi. Your name? I said, man, get out of my face. He said, what? I was mean to him. They said, police, that dude, he don't bother nobody, right? He don't cuss. We don't even know how he ended up down here.
Leave the guy alone, man. Like, he's just minding his business. Leave the guy alone, please.
So he was just a regular guy?
Yeah, but now he was gay. But he had a big old butt. He was big. Everybody in prison, man, they gonna have a killing over him. Everybody wanted him, right?
A killing over another man is crazy.
Everybody wanted, man, they would kill over booty in there, bruh. Like when I first went in there, it was like, you see somebody gay and you try to dress him like you would a man, right?
Yeah.
What's up, bro? They gonna call you to the side, hey, don't do that no more, man. That's my wife, nigga. Nigga, that's my wife. What you trying to say, bro? You said, what did I do? And it's not a man, it's my wife, nigga. And so eventually, when you see him, you gonna, if you speak to one of them, hey ma'am, how you doing? And when you talk to their mans and stuff, yeah, man, I seen your wife down there, man. I was asking your wife where you was at, bro.
So they really treat them like women?
They treat them better than women. Than they treat women.
Jeez.
And so, I'm being real with you. I'm keeping it real.
Nah, I appreciate
it. So
it.
here's what people don't understand about me. Before I went to prison, I ain't never had a girl.
And make sure our taxes is done.
No, seriously.
I ain't built for this, bro.
I never had a woman before I went to prison, bro.
Yeah, but you was only 16, 17.
Nah, I was 14, bro.
No, when you had hit prison, you was 16. Yeah.
Never. So I'm raised in her. I don't know how to kiss a woman. I don't know nothing about all this, right?
Yeah.
Inmates used to pick at me, you know, the older guy. You ever hear something? Yeah. Said, what it look like? Where's the hole at? And I said, man, go on somewhere. I couldn't answer it because I didn't know.
Mm-hmm.
And so, now, I'm cussing this morning out. And he was like, so one day I'm in the shower. Now, Eddyville shower is different from the Grange. In Eddyville, they got poles. Like, here's a pole. Around this pole is shower heads all the way around.
I got you, yeah.
So it'd be about 100 people in there. They got guys coming out.
So they got a whole lot of poles and then it's a whole bunch of showers.
Yeah, so if you taking a shower next to me on the same pole, if I turn around, your face would be that close to mine. I say, hey, bro, go take a pole over, take a shower over.
Yeah.
Cause if I turn around, my butt is that far from your.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm not with it, bro. Use that pole, nigga.
Yeah.
You know, and so I'm in there, and I was in there by myself. I said, I'm getting in the shower first. Sometimes it's better soon they open it up, get in and get out. Cause you're gonna see a lot of stuff in there, right? And so when I heard somebody in the shower, so I turned around and it was him.
The one you was cussing out.
I can already tell. I can already tell he's about to go crazy. About to say the wildest shit you ever heard.
I could see him from the back. Ass was like, God damn.
What is wrong with this guy, man?
I'm like, shit. It was like setting up. Motherfucker like setting up, and yeah, you know how you put that soap go down your back, and it go. You can
This dude is nasty. This dude is disgusting.
see the soap go up. I said, shit. So
I'm looking around.
I looked out the window and shit, made sure wasn't nobody else coming in to take a shower. I said, fuck this shit, man. I said, oh. He looked back at me, and I looked at him real mean, like, right? You know, real serious look, right?
Yeah.
So I said, shit, fuck it. I went over, I said, he said, yes. I said, can I get some else?
What?
He said, you don't mess around, do you? I said, man, shut the fuck up. Can I get, I said, I'm gonna tell you what, you tell somebody, I'm gonna whoop your goddamn ass, right? You better not tell nobody shit.
Terrible.
That was my first time coming, and it was in a man's ass, bro.
What is wrong with this guy? What is wrong with, like, he's just really sitting back reminiscing on this, like, thinking critically about this.
I closed my eyes like that. I said,
Oh my God.
I ain't even know it could felt like it. That shit is good. You know, I ain't never had none.
Yeah.
Coming in as a child, man, you know what I'm saying? I'm giving this motherfucker a baby or something, man.
It's just disgusting. It's pure heresy. Pure heresy, man.
Shit.
Giving him a
I'm
baby.
gonna give
is
this motherfucker a
crazy.
baby, man. His ass is good as fuck, man. And so,
He's just laughing it up, man. That was terrible, man. All right, that's enough. That was kind of terrible. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I think we like watched all his viral stuff. They let flies get in my booty. Destroy the nurse with a dude. Oh my God. How is it Muslim? I mean, these stories are alright. Eat the guard spit and drink urine. I don't want to see that. But I have to eat with Lil Woody. Creations of gays.
I mean, a perfect motherfucking headlock that I couldn't get out of. I mean, perfect lock. Baby, you gotta come with something better than that. This nigga, they say, a full set of teeth. I mean, perfect. Pure white, just perfect. Well, I'm in a hole, so I'm getting in a fight with this nigga they said been in the army. Everybody tell me, don't fight this nigga, man. This nigga no judo, karate. I say, fuck all that shit. Nigga, I try whoever. You disrespect me, right? You just got to whoop me. So when we came out of our cell, I ran up on this nigga and I swung. Man, I hit this nigga with everything I got, bro. That nigga told me, oh, baby, you gotta come with something better than that. And the nigga come out with some army shit.
Oh my God.
And that thing, you know, he got me, I try to hit him and, you know, like the way we growed up, you pop a motherfucker, just scoop him. He down, it's over. Man, I tried to scoop this nigga and he got me in a headlock, bro. I mean, a perfect motherfucking headlock that I couldn't get out of. I mean, perfect lock.
Oh my God.
And he was choking me, he choked me so hard, I fought it, bro. A cop. So it ain't no fun no more. It ain't no fun no more when you sit down, you in a cell with somebody. Now, Eddyville is single cell, but these other prisons in Kentucky is double cell. And they put you in there with anybody. And the girl want to be nasty and racist girls, they put you in there with a known freak.
A known freak, man.
When I say freak, don't expect nobody smaller than you. Expect somebody like twice your size, covered in muscles, mustache, a big beard, and just built like a big bear of a man. And you in there with it. And then that door, when that door is shut, well, you locked in there until the next day. This man, he done been locked up 15, 20 years. And he's one of them kinds that he don't even masturbate. He'll go 5 or 6 years until he can get up inside somebody. He holds it.
That's
you
crazy.
One of them niggas that when he get in you, he gonna be in you, for real.
That is crazy. 5 to 6 years holding it, man. Imagine how feral you gotta be after that.
Do some damage up in there. You ain't gonna even want to come out. So they put you in the cell with somebody like that, what you do? Every time you try, you look at it. You look like a big monster. And then he come out with that old real deep voice and intimidation talk.
What they got you here for?
Oh man, I come from another prison.
Oh, you think you tough or something?
No, what did you say to somebody like, when you gonna just drop and say, man, let's get it? Man, he'll beat you to death in there, bro. Look at it. He'll beat you to death. So what you do? Then you sitting on the bed, he gonna sit down right there.
You want some of this chili?
Nah, man, I'm good.
Man, eat a bowl of this shit. Don't come in there with that paranoid shit. Well, you think I'm gonna take your ass or something?
Bro, he does his voice so good, bro. I'm thinking maybe it happened to him or he did it to somebody else. Either both.
And then he said, no, man, I ain't think, man, get you. Then he'll eat the chili and end up giving it up.
Don't eat that chili, man. Do not eat that chili.
He like, man, that chili was good, man.
He said, I'm glad you like it.
Because you owe something for it now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you damn right you owe for you ate all my shit. He said, then he'll come out with
You bring some money with you?
nah, man, my mom and them said they gonna mail me something.
Look, I don't want to hear that shit. You need somebody to take care of you, don't you?
No, man, I don't need nobody. I take care of myself.
Man, I'll smack you in your face this goddamn bowl of chili. You
Like, come on, bro. How is this so good?
lie at me again.
Right then and there, you supposed to just go nuts. But you don't, because you know what?
You scared, man.
You already know what time it is. You know why he's talking. You know why he's talking. So I told the person that I was with that I'm going outside. I'm going out there to smoke a cigarette. So I went outside. So while I was out there, this guy, security officer, with a ponytail, right? He come out there and he said, hey, I know you. I know what I know you from. The internet. Oh, yeah, you Fleece Johnson. Yeah, this and that. And so, but he asked me a question. He said, I never thought I'd run into you. He said, but I want to ask you, what is prison like? And I told him, this guy with the ponytail, the security officer, he said, what is prison like? He said, I've never been. He said, I don't want to go. But he said, I've been curious. What is it really like? And I looked at that ponytail he had hanging on the back of his head. And the way he was standing. And I went out and did a little observing. I looked at him up and down.
Yeah.
I said, to you, prison would be like a paradise because they would fuck your brains out.
All right, bro.
Yeah, they'll screw your brains out.
All right,
You
bro.
with the little pretty ponytail, sitting there with your little tight pants on, going up there. All about them booty experiences. All I'm going to talk about, if you ain't with it, don't listen. Don't subscribe if you don't want to hear about the booty. Because all I'm talking about from here on out is booty. So, let me start with this one. They got a dude in there, great big barrel of a man. I'm talking about, they call him Dixon. Big Dixon. And he was big, man. I'm talking about, he walk around with these little tight, real skin tight, cut off sweat.
All right. This is about to get shit is about to get crazy. Like, I already can tell. He don't got a drink in his hand, but just going off what he's saying, let's just hear what he has to say. Let's hear him out.
Pants with no underwears on, so he show his print. He's a freak. And what I'm saying is, I got introduced to ass before I got introduced to pussy.
Come on, man.
I growed up in prison. It's just one of them things, man. The first person I fucked was a man in the ass, in his motherfucking ass, and it was good.
Come on, man.
Real good. Man, my motherfucking feet twirl. And after that, hey, I ain't never getting out. First of all, let me say this. I'm not gonna make no excuses for myself. I'm not gonna sit here and talk his bullshit. I was in that situation.
I can't see it, please. I can't think about it.
You would turn me down.
What you mean?
Huh. More important than Wilder, you should know what I mean.
Should know what he means, man. Look at him smiling. He got his ass cheesing, man. Look at him. Ear to ear, just smiling, man. This is crazy. Ain't no way you should be smiling that much. You should not be that flattered, man. There's no way. Look at him just cackling.
I can't see it, please. And I'm gonna tell you why. Listen, I just can't even picture myself ever being locked up.
It's good. It's good, bro.
I will do anything to stay out of prison. Like, I won't steal, kill, destroy, nothing.
That's good.
I knew from a very early age that I'm not built for that. You know what I'm saying? And so I just never even wanted to put myself in that hypothetical situation. So when I was seeing you...
Nah, I ain't saying this to be disrespectful.
No. I don't think
he's done yet.
it's disrespectful. I think that it's
I think you cute, for real. But
me?
Yeah.
Not me.
Not in that look. Listen,
Not me.
I'm saying... Hold up. Good looking. Let's say it
About to giggle him out his pants.
like it. Good looking. Well, if you was locked up, if you was locked up, yeah. If we was locked up, I would talk to you.
TOC said, TOC Fight said, show us the hook off the jab.
It's simple, man. It's nigga. I'm in a boxing ring and he's boxing low, right? Old George Foreman style, going low, all that old weaving and bobbing. And I'm going straight down at him. And I can't really, I'm punching down at this nigga. And he keep weaving and bobbing. And it's hard for me to catch him. And then every now and then he'll throw an overhand, whoop, pop me, right? I said, okay, I'm gonna get this nigga this next time, right?
He went through that weave and bob like that. I shot this jab out and brought it back, cocked it right there, and took it back and popped it. I had his hand right here. I'm sitting like, hold up. Let me show this nigga something, man.
Show him, please.
Wait a minute, let me take his coat off. I was like, boy, I wish he had it. See, he got a set down thing. If this thing, you didn't even see it. Did you see it? Huh? Did you even see that?
Nope.
Did you see that punch?
It's too fast, man.
That's how quick I was. So I'm boxing. I'm like this. So I can change fast, come southpaw. So I'm boxing down. So I'm leading with my right. And nigga bobbing, going through all that. And so he popped me back 3 times, good ones. So I did like that with my right, pulled it back, shot that out, and cocked it. You know, like it, just that quick. Hook off the jack, it never missed. When it connects, man, I'm dog that butt cocked up in the air. This nurse, I can't stand her to this day, man. Like I said, she got them big old fingers. She looked like, I don't even know if she's a woman. I swear, I can't even say she's a woman, for real, man. Not to me, man. She took and put on some gloves, and then I tried to throw my little bluff out. I said, I dare you. I dare you. I dare you. Let one of you try it. All that stuff. She wasn't hearing all that, bro. She took some cream and put it on them big old fingers of hers. I'm talking about those fingers. I mean, man, hey, look, she smacked it and cracked my butt. I said, man, don't you do this, right? So she went in, and when she went in, she did her fingers like that, spread them open. Man, had me gapped open like that, man. And you talking about embarrassment? Cause when she dropped, when she pulled one of them out, she pulled one screw. They didn't come out all, and the bag dissolved inside of me or something. The screws was just in a single. So when she pulled one out, and they had this on camera, videoed it. And she pulled the first screw out and went. A guard said, what was that? See, that came up out of him. So, man, she went back in there and pried her fingers open like that to stretch my stomach open, man. I almost cried, bro. I ain't gonna lie. When she got the other one. And she dropped it on the bed.
This is terrible, man.
Hey, look, I can't talk about this no more. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Doree said maybe she wanted a real name instead of Linda.
You know, Doree, fuck you. How about that? Remember that, punk. You try to let somebody teach you how to play basketball and they gonna rub off on you, back up on you. Good game, man. It ain't like that. It's a good game, smack your butt. You know, they say good game, they grip and squeeze your butt, bro.
Oh, man.
And you be knowing, man, hold up, man. This nigga squeezed me, man. They say, hey, man, I ain't playing no ball with these niggas no more, man. They freaks. So you gotta know what time when it's gonna burst, and you throw it, soon as it hit the ground, it's gonna it'll sound like a cannon going off. And it won't be nothing but full of shit. So when I develop these weapons, right, I said this is gonna be my weapon. I'm fighting these nasty motherfuckers coming at me with everything they got, so I got to have something. So I come out of the cell with 2 lotion bottles full of shit. The nigga talking about he won't fight me. Nigga had his shirt off and all this shit, right? When I walked up, all the...
The laugh is always crazy.
Man, when I pulled the bottles out, that nigga looked at me. That nigga said, he said, what's up, man? I said, nigga, what you mean, what's up? Excuse me, man. This nigga, And nigga, he was watching.
Oh my god, like he's just this shit is the funniest thing
He
in the
was
world. So
watching my
he's hilarious.
He's watching my hands and he looking me in the eye. So nigga seen them bottles in my hand. You know what they full of shit. Nigga, I said, so what's up? So he come out with, hey man, I wanna talk to that nigga, talk to my ass, nigga. Talk about you wanna do something to me, nigga. That nigga apologized to me, bro. You hear me? Stay scared of shit, bro. Nobody wants to fight nobody in you. Well, check this out. Transgender, sissies, homosexual, whatever you prefer to be called, ladies. I call you. It's like, say, what's up, man? And they'll tell you, shit, what's up? Booty. Then you gotta say, you know what, that's what's up. You know, I was telling somebody the other day, that's what's up with me, booty, man. I'm looking for who got it. You know, so you making them think you just like them. You searching for booty, but usually you using it as a smoke, stopping them from asking for your booty. You know, it's just like, you know, if you fought, when you fought in there, everybody be like, oh, you heard that? Who was that? Man, it was loose, bro. It was loose. It's open. Speak to me, old toothless one.
Who says that?
All that old stuff, you be like, hold up. And they want to know who fought it like that, because that's like inviting them. Like telling them that your stuff is juicy and your booty is juicy. So usually when somebody fought, you better look, even if it's you gotta look at somebody like, damn man, you like that? You know, throw it off, because they gonna look at you and they gonna be on you. Boy, but let me tell you about a superstar that was gay. I didn't know about it until, in my opinion, boy, I can just imagine what sex would be like with Luther Vandross, bro.
Come on, man.
A nigga that
Come on, man. Don't just Luther Van. Come on, man.
they can sing it good. And we all know he was gay, in our opinion,
Yeah.
which is good. Can you imagine holding Luther and then get up in him and he
I can't imagine that personally. Me, I cannot imagine that. Honestly, I can't.
make that noise? Oh, oh,
Issues. This man has issues.
oh. Hey, boy, I would cream, bro. I would just go nuts. I would just get up in him and hold him like that. I said, Luther, baby, I love you. I love you, Luther. And pushing all this up in him, saying something. And he said, oh, he got that voice, man, that was just, I cream right down the spot. And I know Luther, as delicate in his lips, I used to watch him come on the stage and sing. He'd come out there and say, how y'all doing? Licking lips and shit. I'd be like, damn.
This man is disgusting. Like, it was never this serious. Ever.
Got them pink lips and wet lips. Look like they got gloss on them. And I bet you Luther had some good head, though, boy. I bet you, for a nigga to sing like that, oh, all that old stuff, I'd be like, shit, what's the chances? Me breakfast, it was good. I ate eggs, sausages, biscuits, gravy, donuts, all this stuff. I had a real good time, man. What I need, and y'all know what I need, a woman in my arms to
Stop the cap. Unc, stop the cap. No, damn well you don't want that.
love, lick, Yeah, I need somebody I can pound all night in bed, man. Just pound them, 12 inches. One that invented the shit war in Kentucky State
The
Penitentiary.
shit war.
It was due to that disrespect that they brought to me. So I was taking 3-gallon buckets, filling it up with shit, 2 cans of Magic Shade, and some glass, broken glass.
Just diabolical warfare, man.
So when I throw it on them, and they try to rub it off of them, they just be smearing it on them, and the glass gonna cut into them, and the Magic Shade gonna take their hair out, make them think they caught a disease or something. Like, it's a psychological thing. I'm gonna fight you back. So a lot of time I sit back, I ain't gonna lie though. You know, I still think about booty.
No shit.
You know, but I'm out here in the streets now. There's a lot of butt out here, a whole lot, female butt. But I'm married, and I'm loyal. But I ain't gonna lie to you, man. The other night ago, I was sitting there in the bed thinking, and just out of nowhere, man, my mind went back into the penitentiary.
Oh Lord.
And I was thinking about this one in particular. His name was Lisa. He got cat eyes, green eyes, light-skinned, slender, thick. Got butt. And I sat there and wondered how he was probably doing in prison. But the last time I remember him, boy, I was coming from a child hall. He didn't go to child. And so, I first one entered the unit. I was in a different prison from Eddyville. And he was laying in there on his stomach. Had on some bikinis. And they was cutting them cheeks, right?
Come on, man.
And when I walked past the door, he grabbed a sheet and tried to cover that big old yellow butt.
Come on, man.
And I'm like, oh, shit. Man, what was that I just saw, man? God damn. And, without makeup, eyeliner, and all that, he looks like a woman. So I came back, I said, you called me?
Right, that's enough. This is enough.